Listen up, you lot. We're about to embark on a culinary adventure. This isn't just any ordinary cooking session, it's a journey into the heart of flavors, textures, and aromas that will tantalize your senses and elevate your cooking game. Today, it's all about keto-friendly stuffed bell peppers. These vibrant, nutrient-packed delights are not only visually appealing, but also a powerhouse of taste and health benefits. But first, let's set the stage. The kitchen is our canvas, and we are the artists ready to create a masterpiece. Imagine this. A clean kitchen bathed in natural light. The sun's rays streaming through the windows, casting a warm glow on your workspace, making everything look even more inviting. Fresh herbs perfume the air, their fragrance a promise of flavors to come. Basil, thyme, rosemary, each herb adding its unique note to the symphony of scents. A cutting board, prepped and ready, awaits your culinary prowess. The knife is sharp, the ingredients are fresh, and the possibilities are endless. This isn't just cooking, it's about creating an experience. It's about the joy of transforming simple ingredients into something extraordinary, something that brings people together, music upbeat, something to get those culinary juices flowing, a lively tune that makes you want to dance around the kitchen as you cook. A clean apron, a sharp knife, and a dash of enthusiasm are all you need to transform into a kitchen maestro. With these tools, you're ready to take on any culinary challenge. Today, we conquer the humble bell pepper, stuffing it with flavor and baking it to tender perfection. Imagine the vibrant colors, the rich aromas, and the burst of flavors with every bite. Ready? Let's get this show on the road. Gather your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and let's dive into this culinary adventure together. From the first chop to the final garnish, every step is a part of the journey. So let's make it memorable, let's make it delicious, and most importantly, let's have fun. Now let's talk ingredients. This is our culinary orchestra, each element playing a vital role in the symphony of flavor we're about to create. Each ingredient has its own unique note, and when combined, they create a harmonious melody that will delight your taste buds. For this keto masterpiece, you'll need vibrant bell peppers. Choose a mix of colors, red, yellow, and orange. Not just for their nutritional benefits, but also for the visual flair they bring to the dish. These peppers are not only rich in vitamins, but also add a sweet, slightly tangy flavor that complements the other ingredients perfectly. Ground meat is essential for our dish. We're aiming for juicy and flavorful, so I prefer a blend of beef and pork. The beef provides a robust, hearty flavor, while the pork adds a touch of sweetness and tenderness. This combination ensures that every bite is succulent and satisfying. Aromatic vegetables like diced onions and garlic are the backbone of flavor in many dishes. Onions bring a subtle sweetness and depth, while garlic adds a pungent, savory note that elevates the overall taste. These two ingredients are essential for building a rich, flavorful base. A keto-friendly sauce is crucial for this recipe. We're using a rich tomato base seasoned to perfection with a blend of herbs and spices. This sauce not only adds moisture and tanginess, but also ties all the flavors together, creating a cohesive and delicious dish. Grated cheese is a must for that irresistible cheesy pull. We're using a generous blend of cheddar and mozzarella. Cheddar brings a sharp, tangy flavor, while mozzarella adds a creamy, stretchy texture. Together, they create a gooey, melty topping that's hard to resist. Fresh herbs like chopped parsley and oregano add a touch of freshness and a pop of green to our dish. Parsley has a mild, slightly peppery flavor, while oregano brings a hint of earthiness. These herbs not only enhance the taste, but also add a beautiful visual contrast. Spices are the final touch that brings everything together. We'll use salt and pepper for basic seasoning and a pinch of smoked paprika for depth and a hint of smokiness. These spices enhance the natural flavors of the ingredients, making the dish more complex and satisfying. Remember, quality ingredients are key to any good dish. Don't skimp. Use the freshest produce and the finest meats you can find. Fresh ingredients not only taste better, but also provide more nutrients, making your dish healthier and more flavorful. Treat your ingredients with respect, and they'll reward you with a dish that sings with flavor. Handle them with care and precision, and take the time to appreciate their natural beauty and complexity. Cooking is an art, and your ingredients are your palate. Use them wisely, and you'll create a masterpiece. The bell pepper, our vessel of flavor. First, give them a good rinse under cold water. Now, slice off the tops, reserving them for later. We're not just chopping here, we're creating a crown. Scoop out the seeds and membranes with care, ensuring a clean, hollow interior. Think of it as sculpting, each cut precise and deliberate. These peppers aren't just ingredients, they're edible bowls, ready to be filled with our delicious creation. Arrange them in a baking dish, standing upright like soldiers ready for battle. This is where the magic truly begins. Now for the heart of the dish, the filling. Heat a drizzle of olive oil in a large pan. The choice of olive oil is crucial here, as it adds a subtle fruity undertone that complements the other ingredients beautifully. Make sure the pan is hot enough to create that perfect sizzle when the ingredients hit the surface. The sizzle, that's your cue. Add the diced onions, their aroma filling the air as they soften and turn translucent. Onions are the foundation of many dishes, providing a sweet and savory base that enhances the overall flavor profile. Stir them gently, allowing them to release their natural sugars and develop a slight caramelization. Next, the garlic. Its pungent fragrance, a siren call to your senses. Garlic adds a depth of flavor that is both robust and aromatic. Crush the cloves slightly before adding them to the pan to release their essential oils, which will infuse the dish with a rich, savory essence. Now, the star of the show, the ground meat. Brown it evenly, breaking it apart with your spoon. This is where your culinary instincts come into play. The goal is to achieve a perfect balance between browning and tenderness. As the meat cooks, it releases juices that mix with the onions and garlic, creating a flavorful base. Keep stirring and breaking the meat apart to ensure even cooking. Season generously with salt, pepper, and a touch of smoked paprika. Don't be shy. Flavor is key. The salt enhances the natural flavors of the meat, while the pepper adds a subtle heat. The smoked paprika introduces a smoky, slightly sweet element that elevates the dish to new heights. Feel free to adjust the seasoning to your taste, adding more or less as you see fit. Once the meat is cooked through, stir in your keto-friendly sauce. Let it simmer, the flavors melding together in a harmonious blend. The sauce should be rich and thick, coating the meat evenly. This step is crucial as it allows the flavors to develop and intensify. The longer it simmers, the more the ingredients will marry, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. Finally, fold in those fresh herbs, their vibrant green, a welcome contrast to the rich sauce. Fresh herbs like parsley, basil, or cilantro add a burst of freshness and color to the dish. They not only enhance the visual appeal, but also provide a bright herbaceous note that balances the richness of the sauce. Gently fold them in, allowing their flavors to meld with the other ingredients without overpowering them. And there you have it, a symphony of flavors ready to be savored and enjoyed. The kitchen is alive with the sizzle of the pan and the intoxicating aroma of spices. This is cooking at its most primal, a sensory experience that engages all your senses. As the filling simmers, grab a spoon and give it a taste. Need more salt, a touch more pepper, trust your palate. This is your creation, your masterpiece. Don't be afraid to adjust the seasoning to your liking. Remember, cooking is about passion, about pouring your heart and soul into every dish. And when you cook with passion, the results speak for themselves. The filling is ready, its aroma a siren call to your taste buds. But we're not done yet. It's time for the cheese, the gooey, glorious crescendo to our culinary symphony. Sprinkle a generous handful of cheddar and mozzarella over the filling, creating a blanket of cheesy goodness. This isn't the time for restraint. Be generous. We want that cheese to melt and bubble, creating a golden, irresistible crust. The aroma will fill your kitchen, a tantalizing promise of the cheesy, gooey delight that awaits. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 190 degrees Celsius. Carefully transfer the cheesy filling into the hollowed-out bell peppers, mounding it generously. Remember those pepper tops we saved? Place them back on top, like little hats. They'll help to trap the moisture and ensure the peppers cook evenly. Now, into the oven they go. The baking process is a testament to patience, a slow and steady transformation that yields incredible results. As the peppers bake, your kitchen will fill with the most tantalizing aroma, a blend of roasted vegetables, savory meat, and melted cheese. It's enough to drive you mad with anticipation. After about 30 to 40 minutes, your patience will be rewarded. The peppers will be tender, the filling cooked to perfection, and the cheese melted into a golden, bubbly crust. Carefully remove the baking dish from the oven, the aroma washing over you like a warm, comforting embrace. Now for the final touch, plating. Don't just plop them on a plate, arrange them artfully, garnishing with a sprig of fresh parsley for a touch of elegance. Remember, we eat with our eyes first. A beautifully plated dish is a feast for the senses, a testament to your culinary skill and attention to detail. These keto-friendly stuffed bell peppers are a meal in themselves, but a few carefully chosen side dishes can elevate them to new heights. A simple green salad with a light vinaigrette provides a refreshing contrast to the richness of the peppers. For a more substantial meal, consider serving them with a side of creamy cauliflower mash or roasted asparagus. The possibilities are endless. The key is to choose flavors and textures that complement the main dish, creating a harmonious and satisfying dining experience. There you have it, Keto Kitchen Magic Stuffed Bell Peppers. Delight, a dish that's as impressive as it is delicious. Remember, cooking is about more than just following a recipe. It's about experimentation, about adding your own personal touch. Don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. Try different cheeses, spices, or even add a sprinkle of chopped bacon to the filling for an extra layer of flavor. So go on, give this recipe a try. Share it with your friends and family. And most importantly, have fun. Cooking should be a joyful experience, a celebration of flavor and creativity. Now get out there and show that kitchen who's boss.